don't know till you know.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. We're your three uncles. They just came over. It's so weird that they came over today all at the same time because your dad totally thought that one of them was coming over, but then all of them decided to come over, but they've been ignoring you the whole time, and they're just sitting there talking about this new J-Lo movie like they know because they do. Like they saw it. They watched the new J-Lo movie with Owen Wilson in it. So yeah,
J-Lo aficionados, if you will.
Yeah, J-Lo aficionados, the J-Lo fan club right here. Your three weird uncles, all wearing J-Lo shirts from different eras.
The J-Lo club.
Yeah,
and we even watched the year it came out. It's not like we waited years to watch this movie. Like this is a 2022 film.
We're on it. We're on this film's dick, and let me tell you,
dude, I don't
J-Lo. Mind. Yeah, you are. So yeah, for our 99th episode. Oh, I refreshed the page. Okay, I'm fine. We watched Marry Me because we needed to watch a perfectly mid movie. We've been watching too many good movies, so we said, "Fuck it, let's watch some good old-fashioned trash." And I think this movie nails it.
I mean, and we didn't get serious either. Like normally we'll watch something funny, comedy, and then go boom, next 5 movies, serious dramas.
Yeah, no. I hope we don't do anything too serious. Marry Me is a movie about pop star Kat Valdez is about to get married before an audience of her loyal fans. However, seconds before the ceremony, no, she's in the middle of the ceremony. Not even seconds before. She learns about her fiance's cheating ways and has a meltdown on stage. In a moment of inspired insanity, Kat locks eyes with a total stranger in the crowd and marries him on the spot. As forces conspire to separate the unlikely newlyweds, they must soon decide if two people from such different worlds can find true love together. Really quick. Rotten Tomatoes, 60% from 204 critic reviewers and a 92% audience score from 1,000 plus verified ratings. Metacritic score of 51 from critics and a 6.2 from audience. Oh boy, James, why would you watch this movie once and then go, yeah, no, we should totally all watch it together?
I'm gonna suggest it.
Me and the bros.
I mean, because it's based off a comic book, which I thought was interesting.
Okay, good. I'm glad you brought that up. The end of the movie hit, and it said, based on the graphic novel by, and I was like, there's no fucking way that this movie is based on a fucking comic book. There's no way. Comic book movies are on the rise, fellas. Them bitches have stories now.
Stories.
We want to get every genre, so let's hit up straight romance.
No, this is a rom-com. How dare you? Don't take the rom-com away from this movie. This movie is funny.
But Peacock only had it as romance.
Yeah, but this movie's funny.
I also think it's a rom-com. Yeah. 100%. I think you can still get the thing too, like on Amazon and stuff. Like,
you can get it. It's on like Kindle, like Prime Reading or something like that. Like you can just read it for free.
And it's crazy.
Is it one of those books where like the title is just some dude with a 6-pack just fucking shredded up?
No, the covers are like of Kat Valdez. I don't know what she is in the comic book. It looked like a white girl, so I don't think it's Kat Valdez in the book.
Yeah. So when you look at it, it's like it's her on stage with a microphone being like stunned, and then I'm assuming similar things happen, and she looked into. So like that is actually in the comic book. She looked into the thing and marries the person, has a sign that says "Marry Me." But like I'm sure they took so many liberties with the story.
Yeah, I don't know if the girl in the comic book is a big booty Latina.
Yeah,
and the girl in the movie,
it's like it's Stasia.
Excuse me.
Her name in the comic book is Stasia.
All right, you're gonna make me look it up because you're killing me.
Stasia. Stasia.
Yeah, it's a world famous pop star who is frustrated with her love life that she accepts the proposal of a random fan holding a "Marry Me" sign at one of her concerts.
This dude draws furry comic books.
No.
Oh, this looks like. Oh yeah, it's like based off a webcomic also. Like this is a webcomic first. I think that got like compiled into a graphic novel. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna read the book. I think the movie did it for me.
Yeah, I think did that for me. I don't know how to read, so
I'm illiterate. So when they were speaking Spanish, I was fucked because I could not read.
I tell you, man, that was some Colombian Spanish for sure.
I'm glad you commented because I was about to bring it up since you're a resident critique of Hispanic people in movies. How did you feel about the Hispanic representation in this movie?
I mean, I think it's on point. You know, he's a superstar. I think it's how all superstars. He's Colombian, so it makes sense that he has a heavy accent. Sings beautiful in Spanish. I thought he was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
He's an
I
actual.
googled him afterwards.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So,
he's an actual. Yeah, he's an actual dude.
actual performing artist from Colombia, which is.
Yeah, he was born in Medellin, the capital.
Oh, okay. So he's a rich Colombian. Got it. Or
Came
he's
from
poor?
nothing.
Okay, he's a poor Colombian. Got it. James, you look like you're looking something up. What are you looking up?
Oh, my internet's like dying.
Cool. That's perfect. Mine also took a shit, so I'm sure in the middle there it's gonna be real bad for the stream.
So like I can't even like load stuff. So like I'm trying to.
As long as your
shit
camera,
throttled.
yeah, as long as your camera stays alive, I don't care.
All right.
But so this movie makes me a little upset because there are some really funny parts in this movie. They had me cackling because they're just
Owen
stupid.
Wilson.
Owen Wilson's hilarious. Sarah Silverman in this movie is really fucking funny.
She didn't even take it over the top. I thought she was perfect.
There's a little bit. There's a little bit. There was one scene in particular where I was like, "Tone it back, Sarah Silverman." I love it.
But she could have been wilder.
Yeah, she could have actually shit in the middle of the street in New York.
Yeah.
I wanted this so badly to be my girl's trip, Like,
Oh,
because
shit.
Alex loves girl's trip. She watches it when she's sad. She watches it all the time. I wanted Marry Me to be my girl's trip, but it's just not
Why'd you
funny
even
enough.
think that, dude? You fucking put yourself in a corner.
I was just really hoping because the funny parts really came in strong at the beginning of the movie, and I was like, "Oh, this is really fucking funny. I'm really digging this movie right now." And then some of the parts where it got slow, and it's like,
James just dropped.
"Okay, we're back.
Oh, he's
We're back." He's back. He did it on purpose.
All right, I think I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are a robot for like 20 minutes. I was trying to piece by what you guys were saying.
You can see it in your face.
Yeah, you were just like,
So like the whole time I'm just like, all right, let me just try not to move so it looks like I'm just off to the side doing my own thing.
No, it's funny though because it's very clearly obvious that you're off to the side doing your own thing because your face was like this. At one point, your face literally did this.
Yeah, because it got real cool by both of you guys, and now it's not. So I guess we'll see how long this lasts.
God. But yeah, like the shit to do with his math class, that was whack. I didn't need it.
I liked it a little bit.
I liked it a little bit
It was the
too.
Grammys. It was the Grammys of the math, man. Come on.
Of these fucking nerds. But and then there were moments too with her where I was like, I don't need this. Like they both perfectly had really bad, poorly written.
All the Vitamix.
Oh no! All of the product placement, Vitamix.
Yeah, holy shit!
Fucking
Yes.
the Google thing. It's so bad. Fucking
Shit, they had to pay for this movie. There's no way this movie was getting funded any other way.
Yeah, who the fuck? Who produced
Dude,
this movie?
I
She
was
produced
so
it.
pissed off at that Google thing because like it set off my shit and like closed down my Peacock, and I was like, what the fuck?
It's funny.
Because the kid literally says, hey, show me this video. And then it's like, oh yeah, we're going to show you this video on your TV. And then it shuts down my Peacock. But then it doesn't even load anything. It like...
Because the video doesn't exist, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So it's like, what could they show you? Terrible. God damn.
I think once it started going, I was like good with it. Like once like she met Owen Wilson, they were doing the whole thing. Then I started to really enjoy it. It's a little slow to start, I feel.
The director of this movie is directing 6 episodes of She-Hulk.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know how you guys felt about the directing. You're gonna get some of it here soon, though. Some more
those
of it.
fucking lenses, man. Holy shit. Dude, they would move around the classroom and shit would fucking warp to the fucking sides.
I'm so glad
it
I'm
was
not
distracting.
Yeah.
It was so distracting.
They had to have used some weird like fisheye lens, right, to make that happen.
It was so busted looking, man.
But like we've seen so many movies where there's dynamic action happening and it doesn't go whoa 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 whoa, and they're sitting there in a fucking math class and it's like
I was like, is my shit fucked?
Well, there were scenes that would be like almost out of focus and then they'd be like in focus, zoomed in, which was kind of weird.
It's just so strange.
But I mean, the writing on She-Hulk will, I think, make or break that. The director is gonna fucking listen to whatever Big Daddy Disney says.
I don't know. Not if she uses those weird lenses that the cinematographer used for this fucking movie.
Yeah. But like, I mean,
it's all the rage. Batman did it. We need to do it.
Wait, the cinematographer for this movie is doing the cinematography for She-Hulk?
Oh shit.
That's in.
Hey,
damn.
There better no be no straight lines in the shot because that shit's about to be curved as fuck.
Like this, right? They must have been like.
Kevin Feige saw this movie and was like, "Oh, well, if she would bang Owen Wilson, she would totally bang me."
Yeah. But my thing with it is probably like he saw this and then was like, "Okay, I see some good bones here. I think if we bring you over." Because I mean, he has been getting a lot of people where it's like, oh, they've done a few projects, and he's like, he must see something, and obviously it's worked out pretty well.
Yeah, he sees that she's gonna be cheap. Both of them are gonna be cheap as shit.
Super cheap. That fucking J-Lo's cheeked up, dude. Come on.
J-Lo's in She-Hulk, though, is she? She might be.
She might be
up,
at this point. They might pull the whole crew in. Owen Wilson's gonna be playing a different character.
He's already there, you know. But we're gonna see one of his variants.
Yeah, it's Morbius' variant.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, this movie is female led, right? And She-Hulk is a female led comic book / TV show. So like, if he sees that she can direct a female led movie, I'm sure he's gonna, somebody would be like, oh, well, we should have her direct a female led fucking TV show or whatever.
And Jennifer Lopez isn't the strongest actress. You know what I mean? Like,
no, but like, luckily,
some of her shit felt clunky, and it's like, I don't know if it's the writing, I don't know if it's directing, I don't know if it's her. Like, it just, like, some of her line delivery, I was like, ooh, that feels weird. Like, I don't know what it was.
I think it's 100% the writing. Because when she's good in this movie, she's really good in this movie, you know?
Yeah.
So the writers worked on
She-Hulk,
Jackie Chan Adventures, Eureka. Oh, he did one episode for Eureka. The Librarians, and the new MacGyver series. That was 1 season long. The other one has never written anything.
So it probably is the writing.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's written for TV shows 30 Rock, Psych, Mad TV, and Inside Amy Schumer, and was a staff writer on How I Met Your Mother, leaving before the show's final season. And then he was
he did the comedic parts.
Maybe. He was a writer-producer on the Netflix series Orange is the New Black since 2020, and he was a writer, executive producer on the Hulu series Shrill.
But I think some of the, like, I don't know, because some of the comedy I think does hit. Some of it is a little cringy. Some of the kid actors are just like, ooh.
Oh my fucking God. Put a bullet. I think that's why I hated the math scenes, is because I was like, these kids deserve to be taken out back and shot like a sick dog. I don't want them anywhere near my movie.
I think the daughter is good. Like,
yeah, but what is he doing taking that little girl to a fucking J-Lo show where she's fucking 90% naked? Talk about cheeked up. She had no right to be there.
Dude, people love J-Lo. It's Cat though, you know, man.
It's same thing. Fucking
she's a world star world star pop star.
Yeah. I mean, this is Jennifer Lopez biopic. I don't care. Like Owen Wilson, or if she ended up back with old boy, I was like, is that Brad Pitt? Or not Brad Pitt? What's his name? Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Alex, so we were watching it last night, and of course the scene happens where they're at the show that the marriage is going to happen at. And Alex goes, how do you think she feels about being up there half naked? I'm like, she performs like this all the time. Like, this is just a J-Lo concert.
Yeah, did she not see the Super Bowl performance? She was cheeked out there too, and that was like a couple years ago. And Hustler, she's a real cheeked out.
Oh yeah, she's really cheeked out.
Yeah, but she's supposed to be a stripper there.
You know when she's not cheeked out? She was not cheeked out in that George Clooney movie where she's a FBI, or she's a marshal.
I am a CIA agent.
Didn't she have like a TV show where she was like a cop too recently?
Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah, I don't think he got picked
I
up for a
don't know.
second season.
I don't think so, but I'll look it up. But like, it was that's just a weird scene. Like, oh, okay, it's really weird that you had to bring your
I'm
daughter
not
to a
gonna lie,
weird ass
man.
thing like
I
that.
really like that opening concert bit with the nuns and shit. I thought that looked cool.
It did look
Aesthetically,
cool.
I thought it looked cool.
But like, I feel like pop stars, that's like the aesthetic. I didn't look at that and think like, oh, what is she doing? Like, I feel like anytime you watch like Lady Gaga
I'm
or
not
somebody,
talking about her though. I'm talking about why the fuck would Owen Wilson bring his daughter to that?
I mean, he wasn't going to. It was old girl Sarah
It was
Silverman.
Sarah Silverman, man.
He's a grown ass
Everyone loves
man. He could be like, this bitch needs to stay home.
Kids there. It's like it's not like she was the only kid.
Well, it's because like
Just because he's a bad parent doesn't mean that it's okay for all these other parents to be bad parents.
It's because he knew that like her stepfather, her other daddy, was taking them to a trip, and he was like,
man, the other daddy, he's probably letting her see all types of people caked up. This shit ain't right.
And so he was like, I'm gonna show him up. I'm gonna take her to this concert.
Probably.
Shit. And it's supposed to be a wedding. It's not like it was supposed to be like,
No, it was. It's a
I
concert
didn't
wedding.
find it but I didn't find it hypersexual is the thing.
That was totally hypersexual. You're crazy,
Dude. The way
You're
she was
wild.
talking, dude. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up my gates.
She's like, I'm
come
gonna get
on,
so
dude.
fucking wet. Oh, hold on.
Nah,
I don't know, dude.
I mean, there's a reason Owen Wilson was like, oh, I'm gonna cover your eyes.
Yeah. Because he realized a little too late that she should not have been there.
That's just because he's a lame suburban dad that doesn't want to take his kid parasailing or whatever the other guy was taking him. Or cave diving, which I think is way worse.
Cave diving is way worse. That shit is hella fucking not safe.
It's
dangerous.
So dangerous, yeah.
But he's the cool dad.
Yeah.
I think she produced a show about cops.
She was like on CBS or
in
something.
It. Yeah. Oh no, it was on Freeform.
Oh, no wonder it didn't last.
No, it's still going. 2019, she executive produced it. It's still going.
What is it called?
It's called Good Trouble. Are you
Oh.
thinking of Shades of Blue?
I think I am thinking of that. Yeah, Shades of Blue. It lasted like 2 seasons.
That was 2 seasons. That's not bad.
Oh wait,
But she also, she was in it, but she executive produced it. What's up, Eric?
Bastian was in Encanto. Apparently, he was Mariano, the voice.
Man, who?
I don't know. It just said that's what it says. Mariano voice for Encanto.
I know. I'm trying to remember who the fuck is who.
Mariana.
Mariano is the boyfriend or the like engaged guy. That's
he's the pretty boy who doesn't have powers,
and he gets his nose fucked up.
Yeah, he does. He does. He had like one line in that though. Like,
yeah.
That's cool though. Fuck it. Good for him.
Good for Bastian, dude. 2 movies in the same year. Good for him.
Yeah, 2 big movies too. Oh, what are the numbers here? So, this movie
Was it made like 22 mil or something?
No, it was a budget of 23 million. It has made 49 million.
Hey,
22 million domestic.
Shit back.
26, and that's kind of wild too, because I'm pretty sure it premiered like 2 weeks after on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the thing, like, plus they got that Peacock money.
But that's not accounted for in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying for like J-Lo low, like
if she wrote that into the contract though, you don't know. They could have fucked her like they tried to fuck Scarlett Johansson.
Maybe.
Oh.
I feel like nowadays if you don't write fucking streaming and shit on there same day release, you're a fucking fool.
Yeah,
The
but
manager's a fool.
you don't know how long ago those contracts were written.
That's true.
Like, yeah, if you're writing a contract right now for a movie, absolutely you're an idiot if you're not like, I need a cut of the streams. But like,
You're not double cheeked up. Shit.
yeah, she was too worried about being cheeked up using her fucking
She was,
Vitamix.
dude.
Fucking smashing windows with fucking rocks and shit.
Forgetting to put on the lid.
Yeah, like who does that? There's no fuck. I don't care how fucking dumb you are. You're not gonna forget to put that fucking lid on that Vitamix, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
That's,
Damn, she got paid a lot of money though for this. I don't know where they get these numbers from, but 8.5 mil.
I love that you're just saying random numbers like that you're finding online, and you're like, this has got to be real.
Hey, this guy on Reddit, he said that she got paid 20 mil.
Yeah.
That they paid for her 2 new butt cheeks.
Those are all natural, all right. She don't even know how to buy
I don't
her
know,
no
dude.
butt.
You don't
I
know.
don't know, man. seeing her in that old ass movie she was in, and then seeing her in Hustlers and this movie, she got some work.
You think
Dude, she's gotten older.
Upstairs and downstairs, dude. No way.
Look, getting older doesn't make your ass more plump. It doesn't,
That's where all
doesn't make it tighter.
Going now. She can't. She's like, all right, it's either going to my ass or my hips, and she works them hips off.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
Not with Nick Mills.
She's
She's just getting it fucking cosmetically done or whatever. Good for her though. Hey, use your bag however you want. And if
was she like 51 or something now?
I don't know.
She really? Holy shit.
I mean, but like her.
Damn, she's almost 30, bro.
She's 52. Yeah. No, Eric's young.
Damn.
He's like 25. What are you talking about? He's closer to 25 than 30.
That fucking fashion guy, he's the same age as me. Or no, I think he's a year older.
How does it make you feel?
Yeah, why didn't you start outside Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson?
Yeah, what the
No,
hell,
he
man?
didn't star. How dare you? He's a side character at best, okay?
Yeah, but he has that fucking Second Chance song though, dude. That was climbing up the charts until and Yellow Brick Roaded up that bitch.
He was giving off vibes, that Maluma guy.
Hey, some of the songs are really good though.
You know what? So that's 100% why they made this movie. She was like, I really want to work with this guy. I gotta figure out a project we can collab on.
I really want to fuck this guy.
Oh no, come on. So
dude, she was an A at that time. Then she said, "You know what? I'm done with Hispanic man." She said, "Where you at, Ben Affleck again?"
Yeah, but they're just hooking up. So she could have been
Mark Anthony.
She could have been fucking hooking up with fucking old Bastion too. Fuck it.
I mean, Owen Wilson's is single, so hey.
He was like, "Wow, you're so caked up."
Wow.
Oh wow! I want to slide in between your cheeks. Wow.
Yeah.
He didn't even throw in a wow, dude.
I know. Oh, I was
Terrible.
so mad he didn't. Like, come on. You're not
He
making.
probably has a clause. He's like, I'm not saying that shit anymore. I'm tired of people telling me to fucking say that shit.
He only got paid like $3 million. They would have to pay him another $5 million to get the wow.
Yeah, he's like, I don't do a wow for anything less than 10 mil. So show the fuck up or don't bother. But yeah, I feel like this movie was just so that they could sell a record together, like an EP, nothing big, a little small.
Just
6
a
songs.
single, dude.
Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, there's like what 5 songs or something. Like people would buy the fuck out of like 5 songs.
So they had "Marry Me," the one without the dancers, which is technically a different type of the song, different version of the song.
Ballad version,
yeah. Then you had his song by himself, her song by herself. That's it.
Did she have 2 songs by herself? Because she had the one that was like, "Oh, I wrote this when I was a child." That she does at the.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh.
So 5 songs. That's a good little EP.
People would buy that shit. I'm sure they're selling it somewhere. I didn't look it up.
I'm gonna look it up while we're talking here.
But I mean, I think the movie's fine. Like I just think like it was interesting that it's based off a comic book, and I know a lot of people do like Jennifer Lopez. And it's like the only thing I knew that was like, oh, this is Peacock's like original type thing, where it's like you can only watch it on Peacock Premium. So I was like, damn, this is the movie they're going with. This is the one that's gonna pop their platform off, huh? So I had to.
It got us to do it. It got us to sign up.
It really did, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the first time I watched it. I didn't buy it either time, but someone else did.
So did you like it better the first or the second time?
First time, 100%.
Oh, really? It's not as good the second time?
No, it becomes way. I know it's like a rom-com, and like those tend to be, especially like it leans towards romance. Like it tends to be cheesy, but man, does it feel even cheesier the second time. The first time, I kind of was like able to kind of look past a lot of things, rewatching it where I know the way the plot's gonna unfold.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, not as strong. Because the first time I was like, you know what though? Like I generally think I really enjoy this. This is a good movie. Second time I'm like, it's a fun watch, but it's not like. I'm not a big fan.
It's a good way to describe it. It's a fun watch because I was like, at first I was like, oh man, this shit. But then I saw Owen Wilson. I was like, oh shit, Owen Wilson's in this shit.
It's really good, the whole movie though. Like his acting and everything is strong.
I feel like the dude never. I don't think I've ever seen an Owen Wilson movie where he misses. I didn't watch The Interns, the Google movie with him and Vince Vaughn.
That movie's funny though. Like it's not good, but it's funny.
I mean, then he hits. I mean, he's always a hit. He's always super enjoyable to watch.
I watched one movie with him and Salma Hayek where I don't know if it's like they're. It's weird though. So they're either like dealing with like substance abuse or like
Oh my god.
mental like stuff, or they're like, or it's a scientific like world type thing. It's super confusing. It's called like
too real.
so like Blitz or something like
so
that.
it's either train spotting or it's annihilation. One of the two.
It's kind of both.
Okay.
The movie's not good.
Oh, I'm sure.
I also just found out that he attempted to kill himself. I didn't know that about
In real
Owen
life?
Wilson.
All right, hell
Yeah.
yeah, we're getting hyped now.
I didn't know
why?
that. And then in like 2007, I think.
The only thing I ever really know about his like personal life is like the nose break thing that he decided never to
Yeah,
fix.
I wanted to look that up, and then I looked on his wiki. I was like, oh, maybe it has like what happened to his nose. And then it's like, no, he attempted to kill himself. And I was like, what?
In
the
2007, he was acting by then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
That's
actually gave up
crazy.
his role in the movie because he's like, dude, I'm not here mentally.
Yeah, he was trying not to be here physically either. That's fucking wild. That's kind of crazy. That
That
movie
is
is
super
called
crazy.
Bliss,
Yeah.
by the way. It's a Prime Video
Yeah.
exclusive. Yep.
Yeah, he withdrew his role from Tropic Thunder, and then Matthew McConaughey replaced him.
I mean,
Oh
hey,
wow.
that was the best thing to ever happen to Matthew McConaughey, I feel like, because that movie really pumped him up in non-rom-com movies. So good for him.
Changed the trajectory of his whole life for sure.
I feel like it did. That sucks for Owen Wilson, though.
Yeah.
don't know,
I
how
mean,
much-
he's doing fine now though.
Yeah. He got a butt on the tip of his nose, though. That's wild.
Yeah, his nose. I love the scene where she's like, he's like cute, and she's like, bro.
Yeah.
And she's like, he's fine.
Look, I think Owen Wilson's a generally attractive dude. If you put your thumb over his nose, he's a pretty attractive guy.
I think you have to get past the nose because it's just so
Yeah.
the human eye's not like okay with that.
No,
Like it's so
no.
just like
Fucked up. That's what it is.
it's like no other nose. Like, you don't see shit like that. That shit has like 3 breaks in
That's
it.
an iconic nose, man.
It is.
Yeah,
But still.
But he's
Kind
never
of like
gonna be-
J-Lo's cheeks.
yeah, those are iconic too.
If it's perfectly in between them, actually, he can traverse
I
the
know why Eric was
cheek.
gonna watch this movie now. Like he didn't even fucking put up a fight.
Oh no! Don't make me watch it.
Oh no.
Now, Eric, I think I'm safe to assume that you've never seen any other J-Lo rom-coms, right?
No.
So for you, this is top of the list. No J-Lo
This is-
rom-com is better than Marry Me for you.
Wait, let me double check.
So James,
Is
have
there a
you
list
seen,
of all of them?
I mean, I'm sure you can find them. I'll look it up while I'm talking. So James, have you seen like a lot of J-Lo rom-coms?
Dude, I've seen like a lot of J-Lo movies in general, dude.
This is all
I
of
might
them.
as well be on the fan club. Like I liked Made in Manhattan. I think that's better than this movie.
Wow. What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Let me look up the list because I got. I
Yeah,
So-
I haven't,
so the big
I haven't
ones-
seen them.
The big ones that are like actual rom-coms are Marry Me, Made in Manhattan, The Wedding Planner, Monster-in-Law, and The Backup Plan.
The list I'm looking
yeah.
at has Backup Plan, Made in Manhattan, What to Expect When You're Expecting, Second Act, Shall We Dance,
But I
The
don't.
Wedding Planner,
but
and
those
then
she's-
honorable mention, Giggly.
No,
Jiggly.
Geely, I don't think is a comedy at all, which is why I didn't bring it up.
I think
Um,
people just hate that.
But I wouldn't say Shall We Dance because she's. Would you call her a starring role in that? I also
Shall
don't
We
think it's a
Dance? What
comedy.
movie is that?
It's the one with Richard Gere, where he's like learning how to dance to save his marriage, basically.
Mm.
Um,
I mean, she's on the fucking billing.
no, I know she's in the movie, motherfucker. I've seen the movie, but I
Yeah,
just-
but I'm saying it's like I
you're
think she would be considered a co-star. I don't think she's like just supporting actress.
Yeah,
Right.
the little paragraph
Like-
explains it. Like, yeah, she's not directly the star. She's like more of a friend.
Well, shit. There we go.
yeah,
It's
because
a different
Richard
kind of love.
Gere is the star of that movie,
Yeah.
and then everybody's just kind of
Susan
helping him
Sarandon.
essentially. Yeah, that's his wife's name. I've seen all of them, I think, except for Second Act and What to
I
Expect. When
haven't
You're
seen
Expecting.
Second Act either. I saw like the trailers, a bunch of it, like when I was going to the movies a lot, but like I never tried to watch it.
What even is
Um,
it? She's working at a local grocery store for 15 years, but even though she's highly qualified to become manager, she's passed over. Okay.
So
Yeah.
she like makes a fake like
Oh, okay. I remember the trailers to
like
this
a
movie now.
resume thing. Yeah, they tell it on the trailer, so it's not like spoilers. She makes
Yeah.
a like fake resume or some shit, and then people just believe her.
Are we worried
Um,
about spoiling Jennifer Lopez rom-coms? Are we really
I don't
worried
think
about
so.
that?
I mean, it came out in 2018. It's not like this movie came out like last year.
Right. Yeah, it's 4 years old. But even if it came
Yeah.
out 6 months ago, I wouldn't be worried about spoiling it.
Yeah.
True.
I'm surprised that that's ranked so highly in this list that I'm looking at. Shall We Dance is a good movie. Like, I like it. Last time I saw it, it's totally like all of the rest of these movies. I saw them because my mom was watching them, and I'm always like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna just sit here and watch this movie with my mom.
Yeah, why not?
And it just so happens to be all J-Lo finding love.
Yeah, but like the issue I have with "Marry Me" over some of these other ones is like I do find the kid acting so bad,
It's
and a lot of those
hard.
others don't like, and they don't, and the kids are like a big point of this movie.
Yeah.
Like, and those ones don't have the kid, so it's just like oh, okay, like this is
I
not
can
great.
see
It's
that.
a traditional rom-com. They're fine, but like the kids actually like take me out of the movie. And those other movies, I'm able to kind of stay in it. Like anytime the kids come in, they say some cheesy lines. Especially some of these kids, like the one kid's from like the Mighty Ducks, like the Disney Plus show or whatever.
I didn't know
And
that.
it's not good because he's a
Didn't know
shitty actor, and I'm like, he's shitty in this too.
And
I
you're
know
like-
he's a kid, but hey man, he's getting paid for this, so I can say he's shitty.
Yeah. I'm critiquing his work. I'm a movie critic.
They were yelling, and Sarah Silverman was like, "Hey, man, no need to yell."
Yeah.
I was like, I feel that, man. Shit.
Like she's just being herself, but it's funny. It worked for me, Sarah Silverman.
Yeah, I mean, I like Eric said though. I think she was a little more muted than she could have been, because like Sarah Silverman be wild sometimes.
I mean, she could have been way more raunchy for sure.
Yeah, in this
You think
semi
J-Lo was
movie.
like, "Hey, man, don't be that bitch in this movie, all right?"
Yeah, I will not
Shit,
be in this
mate.
movie if you're like
Yeah,
this.
I'm
Bitch,
producing
don't
this
be a-
shit. I say what goes, all right?
Oh wow, you think?
Fucking Jennifer Lopez, bitch.
I'm Jenny from the block, bitch.
And I'll stomp your ass like I'm still there.
There are some weird things she would do when she would get excited, like her dance moves and stuff like that. Like her little just mannerisms were really fucking awkward.
You're talking
Like
about
when she
J-Lo?
breaks the glass. Yeah.
I-
When she like throws a rock through it and then does like that kung fu type thing. Like, and yeah, I hated that.
Really? I thought it
Man,
was.
get
Yeah.
hyped.
I
I thought
thought
that
it
was
was
all right.
super genuine. Yeah, like I feel
Yeah.
like that's probably just her being her.
Maybe it is, dude. I really feel like this is Jennifer Lopez taken from her life, honestly.
I mean, she literally says that I got married 3 times. She's been married 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, which is cool though, because then it makes it feel a little more authentic.
She said she's from the Bronx. Oh wait, or is that Hustlers?
Probably both.
I think
No, it is. It is Hustlers because I don't think she talks about where she's from in this movie.
yeah.
No, we just find out like she's like was it just her dad raised her or something?
Yeah, and then he died when she was super young, and it's like something that her and Owen Wilson kind of connect on throughout the movie.
She's a self-made woman.
Yeah,
Dude, when you look up songs from Marries, some like 13 or 12 songs come up.
yeah, I know. I was gonna bring that up earlier, and then we got away from it a little bit. There are 12 songs on the main track listing with one bonus digital track, which is remix, and then Target has 2 bonus tracks.
All,
So,
all soundtrack or like all what was it?
So-
Score music.
No, none of it is score. All of it is the songs that they sing.
Oh,
Well, no, hold on. So there's some like the opening song, like and like that's not sung by, what the fuck's
Jennifer
her name?
Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
Valdez or Bastion.
Yeah, but like other than that, they're all like remixes essentially.
oh.
I'm sure it's like 3 versions of the same songs.
Yeah, for sure.
The radio edit.
You guys don't like Jimmy, right? Fallon? So I'm sure you guys hated him, right?
Oh,
Dude,
I hated that.
I was
shit,
so
dude.
glad though because I was like, he's not even fucking funny. He's just being a fucking stupid
No.
cocksucker.
Yeah.
He's being a
He's just being
fucking
mean for no
asshole.
reason.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
dude.
weird though, because like he's done rom-coms. I'm surprised they like portrayed him that way. Like, because it's not like he's
Well,
not an actor, but
but
he like
he's
didn't feel like.
But he's a talk show host. Talk show hosts do that all the
Yeah.
time. You know, like that's not out of the ordinary for him or fucking Jimmy Kimmel to get up there and just fucking roast somebody like
Yeah.
that. Straight fucking toast her ass up there on
Man,
fucking
that
stage.
pissed me off.
And then he invited her on the show. I'd have been like, "Fuck you,
Fucking-
Jimmy! You
but-
can kiss
Yeah.
my ass."
No, that was old John Bradley as her manager, man. Fucking cocksucker.
Dude, that
Signed her up
nerdy
for that
bitch
shit.
is in everything now. That nerdy fucking asshole.
Samuel Tully.
Yeah, yeah.
I
What
can't
else is he in?
him as
He-
in Game of Thrones.
He was in Moonfall recently, which also didn't make a ton of money.
Yeah, he's in stuff. Like he's been getting jobs for sure.
Yeah, he just always plays the fucking nerdy ugly guy. Which cool. I'm glad someone's getting the role that I deserve. But
Yeah.
fucking cool, man. What is his name? His name is John Bradley.
John Bradley. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in 2018. He was in something called Patient Zero. He was in Moonfall this year. Marry Me this year. So yeah, I mean, like, he's coming up. He's in
Yeah, I
two big
guess.
ass movies.
Yeah.
I know Moonfall was huge, but I don't think it made any money.
Did people like Moonfall?
No, everybody hated it, but I knew they were gonna hate it. On a budget of 138 to 146 million, it made 56.8 million.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's really bad. So at least one of his movies made money.
He says it bombed at the box office on its wiki.
On Moonfall?
Yeah, it says like, oh, this film was theatrically released in the United States February 4th, 2022 by Lionsgate. It bombed at the box office, grossing 56 million worldwide.
I love that. God bless.
Like, Wikipedia literally said, "Fuck you guys, you bomb."
Look, it was some other sweaty neckbeard that signed up for a Wikipedia account that went in there and changed that, okay? It was someone who really hates it.
It has like a decent cast too. That's crazy.
It's a Roland Emmerich movie. Like, if you like disaster films, you're going to like that movie.
A lot of people don't like disaster films though.
I mean, it was a big thing for a while.
Resurgence, though, that movie's dog shit too.
What?
Independence Day Resurgence, he did.
Who, Roland Emmerich?
Yeah.
I mean,
I did like The Day After Tomorrow.
He doesn't make great movies.
I mean, he started off strong. He did Independence Day. I wouldn't say Godzilla 1998's good. He did The Patriots.
No, it isn't good.
The Day After Tomorrow, I did like. 2012, I did like. Damn, this dude does love that shit.
2012 is not a good movie, though. Just so that we're aware. You can like it, but like it's not a good movie.
Dude, it's because the Rock's in it. You're like, oh man, I love this movie.
Not in 2012.
What movie's The Rock?
2012 is the movie with what the fuck's his name? John Cusack, and he's like a failing writer or some shit like that.
I
And
mean,
he's like,
John Cusack's always a failing writer and everything.
Yeah.
No.
he is also playing roles like Jennifer Lopez that are very much like his life.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Battle for Los Angeles, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't think The Rock's in that either.
No, he is.
No.
It's called like it's called it's LA something,
You're
ain't
thinking
it?
about San Andreas, maybe?
Yeah. That's what it is.
There you go. Yeah.
From Los Angeles, isn't that like an alien movie?
Who's to say that he's not in
maybe.
it too,
I
though?
don't know.
Who's to say?
I don't know. Honestly, The Rock takes a lot of roles.
Oh, wait, Alex Diodario's in San Andreas?
Yeah,
Darius. Dario.
Double Diodarios?
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, she's like somebody's daughter, isn't she?
The Rock, I think.
And Paul Giamatti.
Hold on. You're telling me that
You mean
Alexandra Daddario is The Rock's daughter in that movie?
The movie, yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way. What is she, albino? She's an albino Samoan?
The Rock loves white women, dude.
Yeah, but I don't care how white of a woman you marry. You're not going to make a daughter that white and you be that brown.
They probably
I mean, Rock has
de-browned
actual
him.
children. I guess we could look. I don't know what his actual children
His
look
children are
like.
brown as hell.
Are they? I know his
Yeah.
oldest one because it's like she's like half Hispanic. Oh, so let's see. Yeah. So their only daughter, Alexandra Daddario. So yeah, that's the Rock's daughter. And then the mom is Carla. I don't know how to say her last name, but she's also very fair complected. But still, yeah,
She's not.
Those two would not make Alexandra Daddario.
No, that's why I'm like, it's because it's fucking, that would never happen. I don't care
I
what.
haven't seen that movie once.
Ridiculous. Terrible.
Yeah, I think I've seen it once too.
All right, we're super off track. So do we have anything to say about this movie or should we just end it?
I don't know if I like the bits where Maluma was like, albino, get this albino out of here. I was like, what?
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Why not call him just what's it called? What the fuck's the The slang term.
Gringo?
There you go. Why not just call him a gringo?
But that's like Mexican, ain't it? That's like what
Yeah,
Mexican
true.
people would say.
Is that what Colombians call white people? I guess.
Probably, or he was just trying to be as
Albinos?
racist as possible in this PG-13 film.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that's a little too hard, dude.
I mean, that dude is wholly unlikable, though. Every time he
Yeah.
showed
Oh,
up
yeah.
on the screen,
He's a
I was
piece
like,
of shit.
man, fuck this piece of shit, asshole, cocksucker. Get him out of here. And then
then
J-Lo was
J-Lo
like,
I'm being like, oh,
but he's hot.
I like him.
Yeah.
Dude, and she almost went to Puerto Rico. I was like, bro,
Dude,
what
when
are you doing?
When her assistant walked around the corner and was like, your fucking trip to Puerto Rico's been booked, I was like, you fucking whore. You're a whore.
She didn't care, dude. She wanted to go to Puerto Rico, and she wanted to like everything to be okay, so she could have to do less work, so the other assistant could come back, dude. When she was like, "That's such and such job," I was like, "Bitch,
Oh,
she
you're
just kissed
talking
your
about the
man."
assistant. I was like, J-Lo is not rehiring that bitch, bro. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Shit. The other assistant wants her to though, because she got too much work.
Nah, she was fine after she was smiling when she was taking the Vitamix video. She was fine.
Yeah, because it was on her account, dude. She was just like, "I'm getting views."
Oh my god.
There was a lot of IG stuff.
How did you guys feel about the Owen Wilson? Technology is bad.
He's a fucking beta cuck. The whole movie. He is a libtard cuck. 100%. But you know what? I fuck with it. He's right. Technology's bad. Learn how to do the shit yourself. Bitch, clearly you're too dumb to put the lid on the Vitamix. Maybe you should get off fucking Instagram for 2 minutes and learn how the world
She
works.
definitely needs to, because she can't even open her goddamn door.
Yeah,
Like,
how the fuck you ain't got keys? You ain't even got keys on your phone? Like, come on, you're rich, bitch. Just go up
aren't
and...
you microchipped? So you just fucking wave your hand and it opens.
and then she was like trying to go to like, she had like, he gives her like money and like, you know, like a clutch or whatever. It's like, did she not have money? Like, what? She's like, I'm gonna buy his ticket. It's like,
She
what-
literally just went, dude.
She was gonna go and be like, I will show you my ass if you give me your ticket.
yeah,
Because she was promising $5,000 for tickets and shit.
yeah, like in IOUs, dude.
Yeah. Which is so wild.
I swear, I'll have my people call your people.
I mean, it was funny though when they were filming her in Coach or whatever, though, dude. She
Yeah.
looks so out of place.
And then
And she was like, caviar and champagne for
champagne.
everyone.
Man, we got
Ma'am,
cheese
this is,
cubes.
yeah.
Cheese squares or cubes or whatever. Yeah.
It's cheese
And then like
cubes, Michelob Ultra.
yeah. Isn't that like a light beer or something?
No, Michelob
Yeah.
Ultra isn't a light beer. They have
Oh, it's just a
Michelob Light.
beer?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a different style of Michelob. I'm gonna look it up. Either way,
Michelob.
it's gross. It's nasty, and nobody, and even fucking Coach should be drinking it.
I mean, it's better than the Bud Lights and the Budweisers.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed
like
to be
health
nicer.
wise or like
No, it's
taste
just
wise?
it's supposed to be better taste wise.
Yeah.
I've never
the
heard
bra-
someone in my life say they drink that shit, dude. Who
Like
says
the commercials and all that shit are always like, oh, if you're a fit person, this is the beer for you. Only 10 calories.
That's a light
It's always
version,
marketed-
yeah.
It's always marketed as like a high end beer.
But doesn't someone just have a new commercial? I think it's Bud Light saying like they're only one more.
Man, your microphone is fucked.
Yeah, I just heard it pop out. Yeah.
Oh my god! Now you turned it up too much.
Yeah, we could hear you. We could hear the jet engine on your laptop taking off.
We can hear the ghosts in your fucking room, man.
He's like, oh shit, J-Lo's cake.
Yeah, they're trying to escape, dude.
Oh, the 2.6 carbs. That's what they advertise for the Michelob Ultra.
Oh, so it is a lighter beer, I guess. Then I didn't.
Yeah.
But
think
my
it
thing
was.
is, like, other beers are now just as light, so like I feel like they're losing ground on that shit.
I don't know, man. This is super light.
I don't know. I think
shit webpage
it's
you wanna
more.
download.
It's more of the high end beer is what they market as. I
Yeah.
think they're going away from the light.
I bet you it's dog shit.
I mean, yeah, if you're eating it
mean,
with fucking
I
cheese
thought it's
cubes.
decent.
Yeah, but like beer is gross anyways, so
Yeah, it's true.
this shit nasty. It's just stale water, you know. You know what
Man,
it
Eric,
isn't?
I think you're talking about your ass about this Michelob Ultra. I don't feel like you know shit about it. All right.
You know what we do know shit about though is whether or what our favorite parts were. So James, since you don't know shit about Michelob Ultra either, tell me what your
I know.
favorite part was.
So honestly, in general, I just like once it kind of got to the point of like, okay, they were doing the whole like getting to know each other part. Like a lot of that, I did seem like it felt like genuine. I thought like the scenes were nice and stuff like that. I can't really pick out one in particular, but when they actually were like getting to know each other, like most of that stuff I liked.
So when she broke into her own home.
Yeah, like a lot of stuff was like, it was like cute, it was funny, like the prom scene or whatever kind of dance that was real nice.
Winter form.
Like when they were being like general and real and get to know each other, like a lot of it felt like, I was like, oh, okay, I feel like this is why people would like this movie because it makes you feel good like watching this.
Eric?
The exact same parts, man. When he was like, all right, I done my gig, is it cool if I stay? He was
when she's recording the song or whatever. Yeah. I was gonna say my favorite part is definitely the winter formal for sure. So when she like gets up there and she like plays the song or whatever, and she has like the music teacher come up and he's fucking pissing his pants. He's so excited, and like he's way too geeked. And like all the kids are vibing and like Owen Wilson's vibing, and then afterwards they walk out and he's like, that's my new favorite song ever. Like I loved that song. That was amazing. It's like, oh fuck, this dude like legitimately likes her.
He knew what he was saying, dude.
But then he ruins it 5 minutes later, and my least favorite part, when he just assumes she's gonna slob his knob. He like,
yeah, that was a little pretentious of him, or I don't know what the right word is.
Presumptuous.
He was like, I don't want to assume, you know. No, he's trying.
He 100% presumed because he said, I don't want to fuck to this song. And I was like,
he literally said that.
How are you going to fucking just kill the mood? Like, she still sucks his dick, but like, come on.
He's more smooth than that, dude.
Cat Valdez, how he knows Cat Valdez. Apparently she doesn't mind. All right,
that's what gets her going, is him being like, I don't know if I want to get my dick slobbered onto the song that my dead mom loved.
And that song was not great. It was a mood killer. I understand him because he was saying like, hey, you may be able to get off of this. I can't get off of it.
No way, bro. I don't want it.
It's like dead puppies in here.
I don't know.
My trip is not at attention right now.
Look, I don't know if you're as wet as you were at your wedding, but my shit is like this.
We're serving shrimp cocktails in this bitch.
She's like, oh, well, where's the marinara? I'd love to dip into that. But yeah, I think that part was like totally my least favorite part. Like,
yeah, they should have reworded that part or something.
Some of the writing is real sketchy. Like,
boy, oh boy, or just straight up bad. It's like, damn, y'all have other way more good warm moments in this movie, and you're gonna hit me with the "I don't want to fuck to my dead mom's" song.
Because they hope in scenes, you hope that like even some of her lines, I can't think of any like specifically, but you hope that the charisma of the actors does enough to like make this so it doesn't seem cringy or doesn't seem like offensive. You're hoping that they're so natural with it that you're like, oh, okay, this is something the character would say, like it's genuine, sure. But the thing is, like some of it kind of doesn't roll off the tongue, and it's just like, oh, that's where they went with this. Okay.
Eric, what was your least favorite part?
Probably fucking Bastion, man. The dick the whole time.
Yeah, but doesn't that make him a great villain, though?
I didn't like the way he said albino, man. I think it was racially charged.
You think?
I mean, he stole his girl.
I mean, he did, though.
And the way he's like bumping into him, like, hey, man, get the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah. But and then it's kind of funny watching Owen Wilson kind of try to do that back to him. Like when he storms into the building and he's like, hey, you got nominated for the Grammy. And Owen Wilson goes, oh my God. And he like hugs him or whatever.
And then Owen Wilson at the end when he was like his mood wasn't like matching Jennifer Lopez's mood. Because she's all happy she just got nominated. And he's like,
weird.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's his girl, dude.
Just slob on my knob, all right?
Yeah, oh no, it'd be a shame if you suck my dick to my dead mom's favorite song.
You just flew me out. Now you're trying to fly out this guy. What the fuck?
What the fuck? James, what was your least favorite part?
I guess when it got to like the breakup part stuff, because I know it happens in these type of movies or whatever. But every time I'm like, someone's usually just being a little bitch, and Owen Wilson was being a little bitch, and I couldn't handle it. Like she literally didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
nothing changed.
Dude is dumb as hell.
Like-
you seen her light up when he came.
Yeah,
Right?
she legitimately was like, "Oh my god, my favorite person is here,"
Yeah.
and he
Who
went,
is?
"I don't want any. You know what? I don't like
We
sweets.
wouldn't work.
I
I
can't
don't
have
know
any more cake."
But I know that means second chance. So, excuse me, Cat Valdez, this isn't gonna work.
I know I'm but a lowly math teacher, but that man's asking for a second chance, and that's got to mean something. It doesn't mean anything to me. I'm already leaving.
He effectively he threw out all the intimate moments they had prior and said those didn't mean shit to me.
No,
It just and I feel like in other rom-coms, usually something does happen to warrant that breakup that requires them to come back together. And this
she went
movie
to
was
Puerto Rico. I would have got it.
yeah.
but like she didn't do nothing.
No,
She-
literally nothing.
She bought you the Ferris wheel, bro. Like she went on the whiskey
listen.
wheel.
He
No.
gaslit himself.
She took
Yeah,
the zombie,
he
like, dude.
He made himself believe that she went to Puerto Rico. She was like, "No, she
Like,
went."
holy
This
She
stupid
must have.
bitch.
I know, like after the formal and after we were still together, and after she moved that thing to Tuesday, she must have gone to Puerto Rico.
She moved the thing from Tuesday so that she could go. Oh my god, fucking dumbass Owen Wilson, dude. All right, cinema score. Would we rent it? No.
No,
Nah.
Would you buy this movie physically? No.
no.
In a 6-pack with all the J-Lo rom-coms? Sure.
Come on, never mind. I'm back in.
I was thinking that last night too, but then the more we talked about it, I was like, I don't know if I would buy that. But now that you said it, I would definitely buy it.
You have to, yeah.
But only DVD copies, so only like the ones that me and my
Ooh.
mom would watch. So it's real low res, 480p.
Nostalgia.
There's no ones are on VHS.
Don't tempt me, dude. Would you buy it in the $5 bin at your local establishment? No.
No.
Sure, to give it to Joey's mom.
There you go, thank you. She'll appreciate it. Would you put this on in the background while people are over? No.
It got some bops, dude. You have a good.
Only for the Marry Me scene.
Marry me.
I'll put that on a
marry
loop.
me. Would you recommend?
Sure.
If you're a J-Lo fan, yeah.
There's no
don't know.
harm, but isn't like
You know what? No, but there is harm. I would recommend this 100% to anybody with Peacock Premium. Do not
Ooh,
spend money
there you
on this
go.
movie, though.
Oh, yeah, we didn't think about that aspect of it. If someone was like, "Hey, should I get Peacock Premium to watch
No.
Marry Me?"
No.
I'd say no, because
No.
it's like, what's it like, $14.99 or some shit?
No,
There's
it's only
It's
$10.
$9.99.
Yeah, it's $10
Yeah.
with no ads.
ads.
Yeah,
Oh,
So-
that's
so
not $10.
yeah, it's like a movie ticket. You could go spend that and go watch Doctor Strange or whatever. But like,
Yeah.
if there's other things on Peacock you want to watch, then yeah, then you absolutely should watch Marry Me.
Sure, yeah.
If you're gonna
If this
get,
is Peacock, maybe.
it won't
If
ever
you're
though.
a hard Office fan and you because you have Peacock, and then you're like, what else is on Peacock? Check this movie out.
You know, I've only
And you're like, what do I watch after this?
nothing.
Marry Me.
That's it. And then-
Starter maybe.
yeah, I was thinking Firestarter. If you like Zac Efron movies and you're already gonna get the Firestarter, you might as well just watch this while you're at it afterwards to cleanse your
And then
palate.
cancel.
Yeah, and then definitely cancel. Get rid of that shit.
Shit, what did I post earlier? That show that's coming on Peacock. I posted in our group. I already forgot what show it was.
That was
Oh,
yesterday.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, with Anthony Mackie. Not gonna
Yeah.
be worth it, but if you're gonna get it for that, watch Marry Me.
You time it right, and you watch both. You're first
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta wait until the show's done. Wait until that first season is over.
Yeah, wait 2 years and then just all the Peacocks.
Yeah.
I mean, this movie might be rentable. If the movie is cheaper than $10, watch it.
We on sale $4.99. Watch it.
Yeah, you definitely watch it at $5. This is a $5 movie for sure. If you got a big booty Latina, you better watch it.
Be careful though. You want to get
Yeah, she might see old Bastion and be like,
So wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Could we have actually gotten this on Vudu or YouTube for $6?
No.
don't tell me. Can you rent it for $6?
Holy shit. Yeah, finally not gonna rent 4K.
You can buy it for 20. You can rent it.
I watched 2 movies on Paramount, so I'm good.
Peacock, don't lie to the people with Peacock. Do not get Paramount Plus.
Dude, why do you think about that? I didn't cross my mind.
It's because the first thing that pops up is Peacock. Yeah. Fucking son of a bitch. You know what? But like
Google
Eric
turned us
said,
down.
he's got his money's worth though. He watched like 3 movies off that bitch. He's good. And now you can watch The Office. Na 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 na. All right, ratings.
And Bell, because Will needs the money.
They do. Ratings. Anybody got any good ones? All right, I'm giving this movie 6.5 3-tier cakes out of 10.
They had a cake?
I'm talking about her butt.
Oh.
This fucking guy.
Okay.
I thought it was obvious. I didn't know that I needed to spell that one out, so I'm glad I
I was
spelled
like,
it out.
maybe I was like, oh, I didn't see the cake during the ceremony. I must have missed it on 2 watchings. Okay.
I'm gonna give this 7 out of 10.
Wow.
She cheated on me. I'm leaving this bitch. She ain't shit to me. But I'm gonna get back together because my kid wants another stepmom. So, all right.
Fair enough. I'll give it 6 out of 10. I need to drop a fat new album because people aren't buying my music, so I'll make a movie about music, and then everyone's gonna love it because I'm the next Lady Gaga. People gonna think like, "Oh man, shit, this is Star Is Born," but it's not really a Star Is Born.
I was
At the inauguration.
I was getting a Stars Born vibes at first, though. I was like, is she just trying to do a Stars Born this? It's not nearly as good. She better work a little bit harder.
Yeah.
She got the wrong white dude.
The wrong
She
one,
dude.
dude. Nah, she needed a staunch Republican dude for sure. Not this libtard cuck. This fucking math doer over here. Mouth breather.
Dude, that shit was kind of mean though. At the end with the kids, with the other coach was just straight up laughing at them.
Dude, he literally said, "I tried to save you from this."
Like
she's
she's a little girl.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, I'm choking. I was like, oh wow, what a dick.
I feel like they should have been disqualified for that, right?
I feel like she should have bonus time. Like they're like, "Oh, you ran out of time." Like, bro, they're like fucking psyching me out. Like this is academic. Like,
it has to be against the rules.
I'm not up to bat, you fucking asshole. It's not fucking. I don't have 1 strike left. I'm trying to do math.
And they're children.
No, but they were like they're preteens though, you know.
Like it's a little fuck though.
It's still
But
fuck.
they're middle school. I'm assuming, right? Is that
I
what
mean,
it was?
she's 12. They say as much in the movie that she's 12. So like, if they were at a sport, it would have been all right, but not somewhere where you got to focus and sit there and think. Not cool.
Yeah.
If she was in high school, I would let it fly. Middle school, can't do it. Won't do it.
Okay, now we know where the line is drawn. After high school, all bets are off. I'm gonna emotionally abuse the fuck out of somebody while they're doing math. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in on twitch.tv/Sooner or Later TV for our review of Marry Me. Continue listening and watching and showing your support on all social medias at Sooner or Later TV. If you couldn't catch us on Twitch, don't worry. You can listen to us on all podcasting platforms. Just look up our stupid fucking name. Our episodes are recorded live on Sundays and uploaded every Tuesday morning. So tune in next week for. Do we still want to review a movie? What are we doing? Because we got 24 hours to fill, right? But
24-hour bonanza.
I was thinking the very last hour we record a movie review, right?
Damn, I was hoping to start with a movie review.
We're all fucking delusional.
No, I want us to be fucking blitzed, just fucked out of our minds trying to review a fucking movie.
I think we should.
Fuck it, let's start with one and with one.
Well, I was thinking at somewhere maybe 2 a.m. is when we would watch the movie.
Oh.
And then we would have to wait another 12 hours to review it.
Oh no. Okay.
I mean, but like,
yeah, let's do that.
I'm not gonna lie. I fully don't expect you guys to be around for the full 24 hours. I feel at some point.
How about fall asleep live?
I was gonna say we might just have to do a sleep stream where we all leave our cameras open and we're just sitting here like this.
Powers.
I mean, if Ludwig can do it, I can do it. Fuck it. Who's gonna stop me?
It's true.
People do
It's a category now.
Is sleeping a category?
Is it?
Bro,
I mean, you said it.
you just told
Or can
me.
only partners do it?
No, I think as long as you don't have a category, then it doesn't matter. Because you only get in trouble when you're in the category.
You're out of your category.
Right. So I think we'll be fine. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. But maybe we'll watch the movie in 2 a.m. See what happens.
Knows?
We don't know. So tune
We'll
in.
watch a movie.
We will.
A movie will be watched. What movie? Who knows?
Hopefully a really fucked one. We could watch like Requiem for a Dream at 5 a.m.
I've seen it once. I'll never see it again.
Well, you might have to change that.
We can watch Memento or some shit.
Oh.
Dude, I'll be so fucking confused, dude.
Exactly.
The whole point, you're going to be confused whether you were tired or not.
Exactly. Now imagine tired.
I'm here for it. All right, everybody. So tune in next week for our 100th episode where we're going to hopefully stream for 24 hours and hopefully get 50 followers. I need to put a little follower count down at the bottom right here.
Yeah, probably should.
But we'll see what happens. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.